like being born again. I've forgotten what the world looks like.
Now, don't be disappointed. You won't know any difference for a few minutes. Then it will gradually clear.
How much shall I see?
Everything, but not immediately in color. Just like wearing a pair of sunglasses on a bright day.
You weren't lying to me. It's happened. It's true.
Well, are we happy once more? Feeling a bit strange? Can you see?
I see very plainly. At least, I think I do. Is it a trick?
Is what a trick?
The way you look, your face.
Really, Mrs. West, and as the good God made me.
I didn't mean to offend you.
Well, how goes it? Mrs. West thinks us a bit of a joke. I'll be in on Thursday to change the lenses.
Will the permanent lenses be the same as these?
Exactly the same, except that they won't be tinted. You'll see natural color. Do you want anything, Mrs. West?
I'm rather tired. I'd like to sleep.
Very well.
No, they cannot be wearing masks. They could not possibly put on such an act for one patient. It must be the lenses. Oh, thank heaven for that. At least my face is my own. So it must be a trick. I must call Jim. Jim, darling.
Yes?
Darling, when can you get here?
Not before this evening, I'm afraid. Well, how did it go? Is everything all right?
Not exactly.
What do you mean? Can't you see?
Yes, I can see perfectly. It's just that all the nurses look like animals. And the surgeon, too. He's a dog.
What on earth are you talking about?
Never mind. I'll tell you when you get here.
I'm jumping into a taxi now. I'll be with you right away.
Oh, good. I need you, dear.
You must promise not to get too excited when Mr. West comes.
I'm not excited. I just long to see him, that's all.
Very well. Hello, dear. How are you feeling? You're not feeling well. Caretaker says it's a sudden shock of being able to see again. He says it will get better when we get home. I don't know that I want anything to happen. You don't want to? Why not? You're the one who suggested it. Would you like some coffee, Mr. West? Thanks, miss. I'd love some. Say, what's this nonsense about not coming home with us? Have you two fallen out? Impossible. Mrs. West is just a little bit tired. Then I won't bother you signing these trust fund papers today. It is no hurry. They are commissions that I become the co-director of the fund. What for? After all, my money. Oh, yes, of course it is. But this way, I'll be able to find aid if you should be ill or away. Very nice. But you need to fix it, Donna. Of course. I'll let you fix it.
Oh, what am I to do?
Dear, it's time for bed now.
Before I sleep, I must say, the lenses make everyone look strange.
Yes, they are supposed to. They don't show color. No worries though, Mrs. West. I've heard of one person who said that after she got the operation, she realized that she saw all her friends and family as they really were. She saw much more clearly.
So I see people as they really are. And I see people I love and trust enough to both their end of peace. After all, it was plain to come home with us. Oh, what am I to do? I must leave. I must go.
My hand is an animal.
Just a small prick. I'm not going to hurt you. Now, Mrs. West, your troubles are over. No more pain and no confusion with the lenses. The world is in color again.
Why, where are your masks?
We don't need masks for this little job. It's better now, no?
I tried to get away, didn't I?
Yes, but I don't blame you. Somehow the lenses I gave you yesterday were pressing upon a tiny nerve, and the pressure threw out your balance. It's better now, though.
It was terrible. I can never explain how terrible.
It's okay. Your sight is now restored.
What a relief. I see human heads now. Oh, what a relief. And now that I've seen Nurse Ansel as human, how could I ever have seen her as a snake? She's too kind. Oh, Nurse Ansel, the most precious thing in the world is sight. I know now what I might have lost.
You've got your sight back. That's the miracle. You won't ever lose it now. Is there anything you need before I go?
Can I have my face cream and my powder, please?
Of course. And here's a hairbrush and a mirror.
Thank you.
Jumping up and down the floor. My hat is an animal, and once there was an animal. It had a son that mowed the lawn.